WWE 2K25 had the reveal trailer with the Bloodline, Roman Reigns,
Let's
the
go.
Bloodline showcase, and so much more. But today, we got even more details from 2K themselves on the website. There are a ton of new features, updates, match types, and stuff that we wanted to...
I'm excited. WWE 2K25. Excited.
...return in the game. This is actually looking pretty good. So for the standard edition, let's just briefly go through what's inside every single version. The standard edition, the bonus pack of the Wyatt 6. You get Island Cosmetics for series.
That's dope. Wyatt 6-pack is dope. Uncle Howdy. This is what I'm most excited for. The Undertaker edition? Bro, I'm a big Undertaker fan. 90% of the time, I'm going to use Undertaker. More like 95% of the time, I'm going to use Undertaker. Any Undertaker. My favorite one, though, the 2009, was it 2009? Was it 2010? One Undertaker where he whooped Shawn Michaels' ass at that Royal Rumble. Then he went to WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania before WrestleMania 23, right? Was that 2007? Don't remember. That's the Undertaker I want, with the demon thing on his pants, and the single uni. Fuck it. I don't want Undertaker with the pants on. Pause. I don't like when he wear the belt in the pants over the pants. And I don't like American Bad. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really like American Badass Undertaker, bro. We'll talk about that later.
Action figure Greatest Hits Undertaker, usable urn. So we're using that as now a weapon, I guess.
That's gonna be lit. I can't wait to use the urn. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all get knocked up the side of the head with that damn urn. Every time.
Brother Love Manager. That's pretty cool. Okay.
But where's Paul Bear? Where's Paul Bear though? I'm cool with Brother Love, but Paul Bear ain't in that motherfucker, man. What we doing?
I like that. The Island Cosmetic for Undertaker 95 mask. You also get the Season Pass in here, which is 5 post-launch DLC character packs, and the Supercharger. So they're not changing the model at all when it comes to DLC. You get the Wyatt 6 pack, which is the pre-order bonus, My Faction cards for all of the Wyatt 6 members, and the Island...
Y'all can skip the My Faction cards, bro. I don't really play for My Faction, man. I don't really play NBA 2K My Team like that either. I do sometimes when I'm bored. I gotta be really bored to play My Team. I'm not with it though. I'm not really with the My Faction shit. Y'all can keep that.
Island Cosmetics of Uncle Howdy's mask and Nikki Cross. And they're also saying 15,000 in virtual currency to use in the game. And then the Bloodline edition gives you this. You get Elite My Faction.
Ooh, the Bloodline edition. Okay.
Greatest Hits Roman Reigns. You get My Faction Persona card for Mattel Elite Series 114 Jey Uso. You get Island Cosmetics, which would be Family Above All hoodie.
What are these Island Cosmetics? The fuck is an Island Cosmetic? Cause I've been hearing rumors that they was gonna make that shit like My Park. This island, like I've been hearing rumors. I've been peeping around that we supposed to get like a NBA 2K WWE City or some shit.
Gotta be micro.
Where the fuck a big ass horse come from?
Microtransactions all in there. They're also giving you in the Bloodline edition the WrestleMania 41 pack, like last year. So they're gonna give you the updated WrestleMania 41 arena. Last year we got the Mania pack and you got Mania 40, but it took several months for it to come out.
Is that gonna come with a long ramp, WWE 2K? 2K Sports. That motherfucker better come with a long ramp. If I'm using Undertaker and it don't take him 1,000 years to get to that fucking ring, I'm gonna still play it. But shit, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
Get My Faction Persona cards, new playable superstars, which are to be announced. WrestleMania main event #1 Persona card is to be announced, and the My Faction Persona card WrestleMania main event #2 to be announced. You also get the Rock Nation of Domination pack. So you get a My Faction Persona card, which is the Rock Nation of Domination version.
Hell yeah, we are the Nation of Domination. We getting the fucking Nation of Domination, Rock? That means we gonna get D'Lo Brown? Oh shit, I almost knocked my headphones off. We gonna get D'Lo? Are we gonna get the old school Mark Henry and Farouk? Damn. I mean, he wasn't doing that at the time, I don't think. But that ain't gonna stop me from putting him in that damn shirt and have him fight with JBL if JBL's still on this bitch. I like Nation of Domination Rock too. I like more old school Rock. Rock right now look like he on steroids, bro. He look like, I'm not saying he is. He just look like he bigger than what he started in his prime wrestling. This shit don't make no sense. But shit, if you powerlifting, whatever, man. Do what you got to do to make that movie cash.
Personas now work in the offline. We're going to be able to play, if you get this edition, you can play as Nation Domination Rock in the base game. You also get Ringside Pass. So this includes the Season Pass, like we've talked about. You also get the Superstar Mega Boost, which is the My Rise Boost and the 100,000 in virtual currency. You also get everything that was in the Deadman Edition bonus pack. You also
so the Bloodline Edition is with the Deadman pack. Even though technically, I wish it was the Deadman pack that gets you the Bloodline, because I want that Undertaker cover, but I'm getting a digital anyway, so it ain't gonna really matter.
Pre-order bonus of the Wyatts and the 15,000 virtual currency. So the Bloodline Edition is very packed, very similar to what they did last year for their Ultimate Edition, but that one really seems to have the most value. Now, let's go into all of the features because there's a ton in here that they're doing, at least what they're teasing. So for the PS5 and Xbox Series X players, you're going to be able to use the Island. This is not going to be available on PC. In the write-up for the Island, it says, for the first time in franchise history, step outside the ropes and onto the Island for PS5 and Series X. In this immersed WWE-themed world, complete quests, take on challenges, compete in live events, and upgrade and customize your My Superstar.
Sounding real NBA 2K City to me. That sounds like my part, for real.
Through multiple storyline chapters. Fight to join the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, at the head of the table. So a lot like NBA 2K's The City.
There we go. Yeah, he said it. He done said it. He done said it.
Quests, run around.
Oh, shit. Y'all can keep the quest, though. Y'all can keep the fucking quest, bro. One thing I didn't like about NBA 2K City, I gotta run around and do quests and shit to get extra VC. Cause, you know, 2K, they want to make sure you gotta have like 400, 500 fucking VC just to get your player all the way up to 99 on some ridiculous shit. I don't know if that's how much it actually is, but it'd be damn near that big. And you gotta spin around playing all the games. But then that's not enough. So then you gotta go do the quest too. Y'all gonna have me running around a fucking island like NBA 2K, bro. Y'all can keep that, bro. I'm just gonna be on regular online. I just want to face people. Like, I guess that's the new play now. If y'all play NBA 2K, regular online gonna be play now online. And then the island, I'm sure this is gonna be popular if it's done right. And then how's that gonna work? Like, are we gonna stand on the spot? Hey, yo, I got next. Hey, yo, right here. You know, we would stand on this damn spot for like 30, 40 minutes. It don't be that long, but depending on who playing each other, that's another reason I don't like the NBA 2K City, bro. I don't want to have to wait just to get into a My Park game. So if we're going to have wrestling rings in a park somewhere on the island, and I got to wait on that spot, hey, yo, I got next. If I got to do that shit, I'm going to be mad. I don't want that shit. I'm gonna just go on regular online or universe mode. Y'all can keep that. But if it's good, if it's fun, because it's on a WWE game and we ain't never seen it on wrestling, so it might be better. I don't know.
Upgrade your custom character. There's going to be cosmetic unlockables, which they're going to be in the editions of the game that you're getting to. You're going to unlock even more.
So yeah, that's like the merch.
Transactions in there. So
we know there's going to be microtransactions. It's 2K. They gonna knock you upside the head with the microtransactions.
Buyer beware. Then they talk about the Bloodline's Dynasty, the all-new showcase. So they're changing up the format for showcase mode, finally. It's hosted by the wise man, Paul Heyman. It celebrates one of the iconic wrestling family dynasties, the Bloodline. Featuring Roman Reigns, The Rock, Yokozuna, Jacob Fatu, and more. We also added in the screenshot here of Yokozuna, and Mr. Fuji's back there too. Relive.
That's gonna work. I like that. I know some of you are not, I don't know, too big on showcase mode, but sometimes I like playing some old school storylines back. Sometimes I just like, you know, it's like rewatching the match, but you like being able to control it. I fuck with it sometimes. It's not my favorite thing to do, but when I get bored and I finish it and unlock all the characters, you know.
Historic showdowns, or flip the script and change the outcome of select matchups.
Okay, see, that's cool.
That if we are going to have a match of let's just say Cody versus Roman at Mania 40 might be the option in that match, or ones like it with Roman, where you flip the script and Roman wins, or Roman loses certain matches, which I think that's what you want. That's that being able to have branching storylines and expand this thing, so it's just not a foregone conclusion. They also say you can.
Well, shit, that's better to me, cause I hate having to restart the match and then redo the match and then redo it again and then keep doing it until I fucking unlock the character and the stage that I want. That shit was aggravating about showcase mode. But if we doing split storylines, if I can get my ass whooped the first match and it goes on to something else, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna get my ass whooped, but I'm just saying, if I lose, if I get rolled up on a pin, you know, they cheat. They cheat sometimes. I'm cool with it. I'm fine with that.
Experience dream matches between members of the Bloodline and WWE Superstars and Legends. So I think of, for example, like they got Yokozuna in here. Maybe you're going to do Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan.
Right.
You could also do Yokozuna and Lex Luger. They also have had Umaga show up in the trailer. Armando Estrada seems to be in there, and you could be reliving his match against John Cena, for example. So you could be doing those.
I'm 1000% doing that. If Armando Estrada's in there, and they got John Cena. Y'all remember when Kevin Federline, for the people that don't know what Kevin Federline, I think that was what Britney Spears' ex. He tried to fight John Cena around that time period too. And I think that's when Umaga came out of where. I don't know, was that the same time period? I got my time periods mixed up. But I feel like that was like around the same time, bro. I swear.
Kind of dream match ones we've had, they could add those to the Bloodline showcase. The Rock having specific matches too, maybe from his career. So it sounds like you're going to get a little bit of everything that are involving all these different people that are in the Bloodline. Then they talk about expanded gameplay. So intergender wrestling makes its long-awaited debut. So this
shit. So now for all the hoes that have been talking shit on WWE 2K, now you can pick your favorite female wrestler and get that bitch smacked up. Smacked up. Get the fucking smacked up. Get smacked, bitch.
WWE or player-created superstars from the men's and women's division against each other to set up countless matchups across all game modes. So all game modes, My GM, Universe mode, regular play. Features include the return of chain wrestling, underground, and Bloodline rules match types, and barricade diving. Now, barricade diving, they showed off in the trailer with Seth Rollins doing the jump. I thought that's
gonna be nice. Hey man, if Rob Van Dam in the game, y'all done. Y'all cooked. Extreme Rules, Rob Van Dam. I'm getting on that barricade. You know what move I'm pulling.
See what other ones, if it's just splashes, or you're gonna be able to do a moonsault, and how it all connects. I really love that they've incorporated that. Chain wrestling, a lot of people are fans of it, and they're happy they're bringing that back too.
Hell yeah. Some of y'all want to start the match all fast. Y'all want to hit niggas with speed, especially online. Y'all better not do none of that shit where you customize your player, boost them up to 99, put the spear on him. So when the bell ring, ding, 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 you fucking just run in, you just spear, and you just trying to win the match right away. You're not gonna spam the spear. We chain wrestling first. You gonna get this regular basic ass wrestling moves first. So I might get Kurt Angle. Or Brock Lesnar not in the game, but if Kurt Angle in the game, you getting Perk Angle. I'm sorry, we ain't calling him Perk Angle no more. I'm sorry, Kurt. Peak Angle, you getting the moves.
Underground, we did suspect that this was going to be a match. In fact, in the trailer that they revealed, you can see at the very beginning, there's no ring ropes there, and it's a lot of NPCs surrounding the ring. Now, Bloodline Rules match. That's interesting because Bloodline Rules match is essentially just a no DQ match. I wonder what's going to be different about it. They have to have a unique twist on it. If you know, with the Bloodline match, in a Bloodline Rules match, it is no DQ, but it always involves like a ref bump. So I wonder if there's going to be...
It's definitely going to be a ref bump. Put your ones up, man, for the Bloodline, because you know they're going to cheat every time during that match. You're going to be right there. Roman Reigns about to take that 2 count. After you just hit him with like 50 pedigrees, a RKO, a tombstone, you threw him through the table, you hit him with a couple of chair shots, you jumped off the damn ring, ain't gonna matter. Cause Jimmy or Jay gonna come out, or Solo gonna come out, or Paul Heyman, somebody gonna do some bullshit that's gonna make you lose. I feel like that's what that is. Because it makes no sense. We got no DQ, no holds barred, Extreme Rules. Motherfucker, they all the same match. So I don't know why y'all keep naming shit. Y'all could have gave us 2 new matches. You know what I want? Punjabi prison match. Inferno match. The Buried Alive match. A casket match. If they didn't have that already. Did they have casket match? I thought they put that for... I didn't play last year's WWE 2K. That shit came by so fast. By the time I was about to get my shit together and finally about to get, you know, a new game, that's when this shit come out. So it is what it is. It's cool. But that's what I want. A Punjabi prison match. If you were doing a Deadman Edition, put Great Khali in there. Give me a Punjabi prison match so I can whoop his ass inside that bamboo.
My GM is going to be going online this year. I didn't think they would do it. Honestly, congrats to 2K because and the team from My GM, because it is something that players wanted since My GM was brought back to be able to go online. They are doing it. So in the write-up it says, take your show on the road and challenge friends worldwide in the enhanced My GM for 2K25. Now with online multiplayer for up to 4 players.
Yes.
Draft WWE Superstars and Legends to your weekly shows, roster, and lead your brand multiple week seasons with a bigger selection of general managers, cross-brand PLEs, and more. And they give you a...
I'm not a big fan of My GM either. I'd rather play Universe mode, but I have full access of what I can do and not have to like purchase a contract or some shit or a certain level or unlock a certain thing. I like it when it's all ready for me to do. But if we're doing this online, it might be different and it might make it better. It might make it better. That's I'm curious how people's wrestling leagues are gonna go when they make their own little wrestling shows. Eventually, I'll bring back Cyber Clash for the ones who watch my old WWE 2K content before I just disappeared.
A little screenshot here of what it looks like with the manage the roster and the splash of the home screen there. We got talent scouts. They've updated how it looks all again, and I really like that. We have the return of the trophies, your season info, your power cards, your career, the show logistics, booking the show itself. It's all there. I hope they're going to be giving us, so the online piece is awesome. I hope it works. Hope it doesn't crash. Being able to connect with any of your buddies and having 4 of them. I thought they would just give us like be able to do 1 other person online.
Yeah.
This is excellent.
They give you 4.
So much more for My GM and more fun because players just want to be able to.
We've got about 50 million followers. We're in the...
Man, I don't give a fuck about your 50 million followers. Get the fuck up my face.
And this is a big one, guys. This is a very big one. They are bringing back promos in universe mode. Holy shit.
That was needed. I was trying to run my universe mode and niggas was cutting no promos. They was just fighting for no reason. Nobody said a word. It was just either somebody got betrayed, somebody got hit by something, somebody cheated. They ain't had no words for each other. I'm cool with that. My only issue. Hey, WWE 2K. Take 2 Sport, whatever the fuck y'all call it. Interactive, whatever the fuck it's called. Hear me out. It's 2025 and we have a certain technology called AI that I feel like if y'all incorporate that with the promos, instead of me having to read the fucking little text box every time I do a promo, I gotta read and pretend like I'm that person. I won't have to do that shit. We got AI now. We got replica voices. If we could get these wrestlers to replicate their voice somehow inside some type of AI technology, right? License it, whatever the fuck y'all do to get the money. I don't know how y'all do that. That's not my thing. I'm not a journalist. But if I'm playing universe mode and I have to read, I'm gonna be mad. It's not that I can't read. I can fucking read. I just don't want to have to, bro, because it takes me out the moment. I want to hear their actual voice. So I think AI technology, if y'all don't do it in this one, WWE26, I think y'all need to incorporate AI replica voices. I think they should start doing that for especially NBA 2K, because them niggas cannot act on NBA 2K, bro. They
New system includes multiple promo types and outcomes with new cutscenes and branching choices. And we have a screenshot of Becky Lynch in the ring. So we got our first look of Becky Lynch in the game.
That's dope.
Standing in the ring with Raw in the background.
Hey man, I can't read that shit. I can't read that shit though. I can't read that shit though. Sir, what the hell does that say? I would like to see what it says. And it's blurry. It's blurry. We got too much technology for shit to be blurry like that. I know that's not 2K. That was this dude that cut the video like that. Don't ever cut. Give me a better picture.
And in it, Becky says, I gotta talk up the crowd and win them over. How should I handle my next match to get the spotlight on me? And you have the options to say, I'm gonna win my next match, or I'll pull off a win with a challenge. Thank you very much, 2K. Honestly, because people have wanted promos back for years.
True.
If you're giving us options in there for branching stories, selection, customization, this is what people want. We want to be able to do the promos in the ring, maybe backstage, but at the very least, you've incorporated the system back into the game, and it's going to breathe so much fresh air into it on top of all of the match types that we have available.
I wouldn't say fresh air, because we had it before. I wouldn't say fresh air. It's not like we haven't had it. I think, like I said, back to the AI technology, I think that would breathe fresh air. Because if the wrestlers start doing their lines like they supposed to, and we actually can hear them say that shit and mimic, man, without them having to always get into the booth, they don't have to always get into that motherfucker. I think they could just use the AI, just get them to read all the lines at least once, and have AI take care of the rest of that shit. I think that shit would be fucking lit, but I don't know. Y'all might hate that shit. Y'all might say that shit's bad.
They also have a unified My Rise. So take control of your custom superstars from the women's or men's division in a singular multi-gender My Rise storyline, where Bayley, Kevin Owens, and other superstars infiltrate NXT in an attempt to take control of the entire WWE universe.
Anyway, I like the NXT idea. I'm not too big on My Rise either. See, me, I like online. I like whooping y'all ass online, man. I like getting online and whooping y'all ass. Making y'all fucking quit the game, delete your shit, burn your whole fucking hard drive up, throw your PlayStation out the window type shit. That's what I like. But My Rise, I hadn't even finished one in like the last 4 games. I haven't finished one. I get bored because I hate facing the CPU every single time. But if the story's good, I might finish it. I'm not saying the stories wasn't good. It was cheesy, man. It's corny.
So Bianca Belair, Seth, and other WWE superstars. Very interesting. That actually has me intrigued. I'm not a big My Rise player. I try to play it. I might beat it one time, like the men's side or the women's, and then I'm just kind of done.
That nigga understand, bro. He understand, bro. He understands what I'm saying. It's an okay mode, but if the story ain't there, and then y'all be giving us terrible nicknames like The Lock or some other bullshit, and they be like, bro, come on, man. And then, you know, the voice of my character, like, my dude be black, of course, like, but then y'all be having him talk like a white dude, and I'm just, y'all either get some voice actors or y'all use the AI technology I've been talking about. Just saying, choice is yours.
This is interesting because if they're going to put a new twist on it, and you are going to be able to have both the male and female created superstars involved in like the same story, so it'll all feel connected, which is really cool because then it won't feel disjointed if you're going to play as the men's. I finished that.
I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that though. I just want it to be my fucking player, whether if it's male or female. Just let me do one. Let me do one player. Damn it. Look like it's just gonna be online in the island for me in universe mode. That's probably the 3. I'll play showcase because they usually got shit you gotta unlock. But I don't know. I don't know, man.
Also talk about the roster itself. 2K25 brings an unparalleled
That's what I want to know.
Of current superstars from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, plus legends and WWE Hall of Famers. Stacked roster of over 300 playable characters.
300. I don't know if that's. Is that the most we ever had? That sounds like a lot. 300. I like it. That gives me way more options to whoop your ass with.
Card.
Them Royal Rumbles ain't gonna get old either, cause it's gonna be 300 people, 300 of the motherfuckers. Them Royal Rumbles is not gonna get repetitive, cause you're gonna always have a different Royal Rumble.
While you travel the world, WWE 2K25 gives you access to many popular rings from your favorite WWE events. Now, the fact that they highlight arenas is kind of interesting to me. That makes me feel like they're going to give us more arenas than what they've had in years past. There is a lot to unpack with all of this. A lot of goods.
I want to know if they also expanded on that the custom arena thing. I spend a lot of time in there. I don't know why. Bro. When it comes to create a wrestler or create an arena or create all that shit, I be in there just be creating shit. I do. Sometimes I spend my time on WWE 2K creating arenas and shit and then playing on the motherfuckers. That is one of my favorite things to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Entrances. I hope that's what I hope. I hope there's more abilities, more different animations for entrances. Not just arenas. Like, I hope we got a lot more animations for everything, but like that creative freedom is very important when you play in WWE 2K.
Do me a favor if you can, hit some
Hey man, no, not on my video. I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. I wanted to do a video like the way he's doing it. I want to do his style. I'm gonna try harder when game news come out to like give y'all like an actual good version of it. Right now, I'm just tired and decided to just come in and watch somebody else break the shit down. I don't feel like breaking shit down and giving me a headache trying to do all the research and shit. So this is what I'd rather do. But man, subscribe, man. Don't forget the bell. Just chilling with y'all. WWE 2K25. I'm excited, man. WrestleMania season is around the corner, man. It's starting to feel like WrestleMania for real. Starting in 3, 2. All right, we're going live.